Well, isn't this a game changer? Yokozuna Kakuryu, it's been announced, has secured Japanese citizenship, and with it, the solution to all his medium-term problems. With access now granted to the 5-year grace period for securing Sumo elder stock, nothing else he does in the ring matters. Nothing. There's not a pascal of pressure on him. He could lose all 15 bouts in January and still have a job for life. On a purely human level, having spent the past decade living in Japan with him as a fellow foreigner, I understand some of what he's gone through and congratulate him on his new start. It's never easy being a foreigner anywhere, let alone in such a traditional national sport. Sure, there will be trolls and haters who still try to claim he's not pure Japanese. But on so many levels, I'm sure citizenship will make life here easier for him, and I wish him well with that. As a sumo fan, can I say how pleased I am at the prospect of his joining the professional coaching ranks? It will be really exciting to watch the progress of wrestlers who benefit from all his top-level skills and experience. But, as a sumo writer, can I express at least some dismay at how all of this has turned out? We should never have reached the stage where it becomes patently obvious a Yokozuna, standard-bearer of the sport, has nothing left in the tank and is merely hanging on to wait for paperwork. This situation could have been avoided in so many ways. By, for example, persuading Kakuryu to more seriously consider coaching from an earlier age. By advising him to put in for citizenship the moment he made Yokozuna in 2014. Or perhaps even Ozeki in 2012. He'd already been in Japan more than 10 years by then. Or by simply using common sense once he did put in the papers, and saying, so long as your citizenship comes through by the end of the 5-year grace period, which it obviously will, you can stay with us and look for elder stock. That way he could have retired in 2018, and been mainly remembered for the titles he won rather than the dozens of bouts he's since missed. Takatoriki on his YouTube channel is right to say this is not Kakuryu's fault. He looks at a system which gives, for example, Chio Otori, elder stock for fighting one tournament at Komusubi, and provides nothing for a multiple title winner such as himself. And he understandably fights for what he believes is fair treatment. And once inside Sumo's corridors of power, perhaps he will become a driving force for elder stock system reform, and really challenge why, in this day and age, non-Japanese residents, with families, strong community ties, and obvious devotion to sumo, should be banned from having anything to do with elder stock. Especially given that, even if they naturalize, they'll be part reliant on the same sources of funding from their birth country as now.